Hey everybody, welcome back into Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. We're talking about Girls on the Run, one of the cool events and a great fundraiser and a great race that's going to happen on May 14th. Here to talk about it is Ami Johnson, and of course the director, council director, and race director for Girls on the Run, and Lane Bordelon, who is the board member and incoming president of Girls on the Run. So guys, thanks so much for being here. We talked about it. I've got a little connection with this, and it's just such a great organization, a great way for Girls on the Run. But explain it to me, what the mission is for Girls on the Run.
Well, thanks so much for having us. The main mission, it's so much more than running. It's about inspiring girls to be joyful and confident, and we do all that using an experience-based curriculum that creatively integrates running. So running is the activity, but it's about so much more than that.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, look, we talked about mental health a little bit about this community, right? 2 years of everybody just being locked down, then a big storm. It's got to be good to get back at it and getting everybody back together, but that's a big part of the mission is the mental health part too, right?
Correct, yeah, that's what our curriculum is based on. It's based on the friendships, the confidence, the happiness of the girls, just really reaching them and bonding them together, and then they integrate the running.
Yeah. So y'all got a new shop now, right? So you moved. We had some pictures of the ribbon cutting. It's not Game of Thrones. It's Girls on the Run. First, I saw the GOTHTR, I guess. But I was thinking of Game of Thrones. But here's the ribbon cutting. So tell me a little bit about your new place.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous new spot. It is on Corporate in that strip center right near the corner of Hollywood. We're so excited for it. It's more space, and it's really nice.
Yeah, that's the Game of Thrones reference. Of course, Girls on the Run, not Game of Thrones. So, yeah, it's great, and would it helps you a little more to reach out and to see more folks there, Wayne?
Yeah, we were downtown, and we just felt like a move to get more on the path where everybody sees us, and so we've been there since I think November we moved in, and we're really, really happy to be there. We have all the little neighbors that support us and also love our mission too.
Right. So May 14th and at the Bayou Country Sports Park is where you can go, right?
Yes, yes. Registration will start that morning at 9:30 at the Bayou Country Sports Park. It's a great spot for a race. It's a safe route, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
But there's more than just running, right? So there's also an auction. You can get to it how?
So the auction is happening prior to the run. The auction is virtual. It'll be all held online next week, actually. It's going to open up Monday, the 25th at 9 a.m. People can visit our Facebook page or our website to click through to the link to the auction. It's the website is gotrbayouregion.org.
Or you can go to solotgiving.org. You also have a link there as well.
Yes, and that's just to make a donation to us.
Right,
Yes.
and that's going on with that situation. But it's already open, and that's going to May 5th, 5th
Yes,
on that one.
there's a lot happening right now.
yeah, for sure. I mean, talk to me about the girls. You said, we only have 84. I thought it was a lot right now, but you've had more in the past, obviously with the COVID and then schools. It was all schools based. But this year you're opening it up where more folks can go, right?
Correct. In the past, the Spring 5K was just for the girls and their families, their running buddies. But because we are in a decline and we want to get our face back out there, we are going to open it up to the public. So we want everybody to come out and experience our activities. We'll have happy hair, we have cookie decorating, inspiration station. We have an MC, Isabella Falk, the Miss Louisiana Collegiate this year, and just all kind of family-friendly activities. And our warm-up will begin at 9:45.
Well, was that who you're saying who got into it, was also a former runner? Somebody with Girls on the Run?
Yes, she was. She was at Mulberry when she was in elementary school, and she said she just felt like she didn't have anything to belong to, and so she joined Girls on the Run. And she said it really gave her confidence to do cross country. And then from there, now she is Miss Louisiana Collegiate this year.
That's awesome. So what's the connection with the girls and running and trying to develop a more rounded player, not just an athlete? Tell me a little bit more about that part.
Yeah, so the running it's a lot about just setting a goal and accomplishing something that just, when you do that, it just gives you so much confidence in yourself and belief that you can take on so much more. And it's being part of a team and cheering on your friends who maybe think they can't do it and being there for them and helping them cross that finish line. So it just teaches so much with life skills and friendships and dreams and setting goals.
Yeah, and look, it's not an easy time to be a girl, right?
Yeah.
Or,
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
and no time is, but with social media and all that stuff too. And the part about running is that you develop a little more. Every day you go out there, you
Yeah.
go, I went 10 yards further, right?
Yeah.
So you can maybe develop your physical and your mentals
Yeah.
as you
Yeah.
go.
And they set their own goals. Each practice, they set how many laps they're going to do. And it's non-competitive. Like we say, we don't care if you run, hop, skip, or jump, just as long as you cross the finish line.
And you have a buddy, a running buddy?
And you have a running buddy. It can be a friend, it can be a parent, it can be an uncle, an aunt. And if you don't have a running buddy, we find you a running buddy.
Right. No, it's so good and so important, and I think anybody that's done that, you think, maybe it's part of your breathing, it might be a Zen thing that you reach as you go, but it's so good. And let's wrap up with saying, talk to me again, how they contribute, how they help out.
Yes, so we are funded by philanthropy. We depend on philanthropy dollars to put girls through the program who need scholarship, who maybe can't afford the program. So that's why we are opening up this 5K to the public to come and register and run. That helps us every little bit. And then buying an auction item, bidding in the auction is going to help us bring in even more dollars. So just visit our website, goderbayouregion.org, and there's all kinds of ways to help.
All right, Lane, Ami, thank you guys so much for
Thanks
being
for
with
having
us.
us.
We'll be right
Thank
back
you.
with more Bayou Time right after this.